nandito na tayo sa ating drafting phase ng unang laban between PLDT Smart Omega and Bren EPro para sa ating playoffs today. Kitang-kita dito onto the blue side, Omega team banning out the Kimi as well as the Chu right away. EPro banning out the Esmeralda. Respect ba nagad to agad for the Toshi's Esmeralda?
Midnight. And I like this one, PLDT Smart Omega. Finally, nakakita ko ng team na walang pakialam sa mid. Kasi if you're the first pick team, talagang wala kang pakialam. Palusutin mo yung Lunox, palusutin mo yung Harit. Kapag hindi binan ng right side dyan, talaga makakakuha sila dito nung mage. Pero ipaprioritize nila yung Kaja. So they don't really want to pick up those priority
Harith
mages.
is available right now, just so you know guys. Lunox also available, pero titignan natin kung hahayaan yan na ng Omega. Actually, hinayaan na nga nila by prioritizing that Kaja. So tignan natin kung isa-secure agad-agad ng EPro yung Harith dito. Kasi ang confident ng... What can you say about that? This Team Omega confidently giving away that Harith? Oh, pero hindi.
Yeah, the thing about the situation right now is Bren EPro, they understand na pag kinuha nila yung Harit, may Lunox yung PLDT Smart Omega. And you don't want that matchup for the Harit. Kasi yun na lang yung natitirang mage sa pool na talagang direct counter kay Harit. And for Bren EPro, kapag kinuha naman nila yung Lunox, honestly speaking, it's one of the weakest mages ng Bren. Kasi yes, UG can utilize it very well, pero it's not the typical playstyle na gustong-gusto ng Bren EPro. So you go for the safer route, you pick up those priority tanks on the Akai and the Minotaur. Pero Lolita kagad yung sagot ng PLDT Smart Omega. And ayun na, kunin na Lihari. And most likely mababad Lunox doon sa face.
Most likely, yes, dito. A while ago nakita natin, di ba, on the first 3 picks sa kabuuan ng draft natin kanina, hindi talaga, parang ginawa talaga available si Harith. Most likely, 3-9 ng Omega, okay na i-bait natin ang EPro na, bigyan ba natin tong Harith na to. But then again, maganda rin yung decision na ginawa ng EPro, prioritizing this tank support. Magandang initiate, yung hinahanap agad nila.
Grabe yung mind games ng Omega.
Oo, mind games to.
They let Bren EPro pick up the 2 tanks, then kinuha nila yung Harit kahit alam nila na may kahit alam nila na may Lunox, and what they do is pick up the Lolita. Ang dami nilang nagawa, 2 tanks kaagad, and immediately there's a pick on the side of Bren EPro na kayang sagutin mo na kaagad. Yung Lunox, it's for the matchup, kaya pinik yan, pero you're facing against the Lolita.
Lolita, yes, with a shield, pwede nga namang ma-deny dyan yung mga binabato dito ng ating Lunox. Taken away dito, tinanggal sa potential lineup na pwedeng gawin ng EPro is this Claude na alam naman natin, nilalaro din dito ni Ribo. Yeah. Kaya naman, medyo nagkakaubusan na ng marksman. Makikita mo dito, Granger na lamang ang available na picking dito for both of the teams for marksman. Pero it seems like, I don't know, Omega parang hindi sila problemado in case wala man silang marksman sa lineup nila.
I think PLDT Smart Omega, they're still playing this one perfectly. Kahit mag-Hayabusa. Kasi they know, kapag binan nila yung Claude, ibaba ng Bren yung carry, then mag-Hayabusa yung Bren EPro. The only options that they have is Hayabusa and Thams. Pero remember, may Leo Mord pa yung PLDT Smart Omega. Kahit kunin ng Bren yung Leo Mord, makakapag-Hayabusa ang Omega.
Correct.
Terizla.
Terizla though, ang ipaprioritize it seems ng EPro natin. Again, Leo Mord is available, but they did not pick that one up. So as Thams din naman.
May ipit sila dito in terms of the marksman. The only option that they have is the Granger.
Well, kung maubusan man ng Granger, well, I don't know. Isa man sa kanila, Moskov is there, but you know, what we want, the carry, alam naman natin na nasa high pick din naman. Yeah. But makikita mo dito yung priority sa mga segregated lanes and yung mga tank support Just like in the form of the Sams and of course yung mga tank support natin, Kaja and Lolita, of course Akai and Minotaur as well.
I think you go Leo Hayabusa here or Thams Hayabusa.
Ayun!
Oh, double mage! Nako po, nakita natin to kanina.
Nako, double mage setup for Team Omega. Ang taas ng potential nitong mag-assassinate din.
Kakatapos lang nito itong Harith, Thams, Selena. Actually, the first team that used this composition was Bren EPro. Sila din mismo yung gumawa niyan. Yung medyo hybrid na tank core na Thams alongside 2 mages. Nakita natin kung gaano minasakit ng Signal Ultra Warriors yung Suwa Execution Punches kanina with the early aggression na may dala si Selena as well as the Harith.
In here, they have both attempted to go for a no marksman lineup. We saw in here na, for me overall, I think I'm liking the Omega lineup
Yung early game pressure.
Early game talaga.
If you're gonna look at Bren EPro, who is the hero that you're looking to rotate with? Meron kang Akai, meron kang Minotaur alongside +1. Yung Terizla talaga mag-stay sa linyan. So, ma-force out na lumipat ng lane either si Ribo or si UG. Pero as the Lunox, you want to invade against a lineup na kaya mo invade, pero you're facing against a Harith and Selena. That's gonna be very hard to do.
And dalawa yung naka-retribution. So in terms of jungling, mas mabilis yata silang makakakuha ng mga objectives dito.
Yeah.
And in case they want to deny from the jungle of the opponent, kayang-kaya. Kumbaga dalawa yung kayang mag-multitask. Okay, sige, kunwari malayo si Lunox masyado from a team fight. Okay, nandiyan naman si Harith to secure an objective.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the early game rotation ng PLDT Smart Omega. Kasi kapag na-pull off nila to, even if 80% lang yung execution ng rotation nila, Bren EPro, they might get dumpstered in this game.
Titignan natin though dito, Bren EPro might prove us wrong on what we have actually guessed in here in terms of sa kung sino ba yung potential na may mas magandang lineup. Meanwhile, recap muna tayo ng mga heroes na pinili ng ating mga players. For the side of Omega, we have in here Creepzoo, for this Kaja, Heath, on this Lolita, Exhort naman gamit-gamit ang Selena, Kenji on this Tabs, and Toshi on this Harith.
And on the red side, you have Bren EPro, Coco sa kanyang Hellcurt, Yeli Hayes as the Minotaur, EJ on the Akai, UG as the Lunox, and Ribo naman sa kanyang Teresa. So si Coco yung Hellcurt dito, no?
Uy, sa bandang baba ng mapa natin. Mano-mano lang dito, pero grabe naman, Divine Judgment. Napakasakit din. Agad naman ang damage ng Creepzoo natin. Although makikita natin na level 2 pa lang siya.
PLDT Smart Omega, they went for the safer route, no? Kinuha lang muna nila yung buff nila dito, and yung Selena nilagay nila sa may bottom lane.
Oy, grabe nag-flicker in si Ribo doon. Si Kenji going so low. EJ,
Exhort.
may konting palo dito. Pat sa kabilang banda, Ribo, medyo naipit na nga lang na first blood.
Arrow!
Will go to the heart of Exhort. EJ, though, forced to back
Oh,
away.
hindi pa pala.
Safe pa sa ilalim ng Torre. That's leader of health.
Yep.
Meanwhile, sa top lane natin, having a 3v2 situation in here. Toshi going so low hit. Napaback away. And this grab might be easily secured by Bren EPro kaya but meanwhile do not Toshi has an retribution to secure that objective.
I was about to say na you're trying to get the crab against sa Harith. Medyo mahirap gawin yun.
Against sa Harith na alam natin range damage dealer plus at the same time may nakatagong retribution yan.
What? Swift boots?
Turtle resurrecting
Ayan,
soon.
ito, makikita natin. Meantime, Heath, bantay na bantay dito si Toshi. Tamang protect lang. Ang lakas ng pressure nitong dalawa sa taas.
Yeah, and Bren EPro, they tried to replicate the natural Harith counter. Ilagay mo yung Lunox sa linya. The thing about that is, hindi pa level 4 si UG at that time, so hindi pa available sa kanya yung talagang mataas na magic penetration. Although mataas naman talaga yung magic penetration ng isang Lunox, pero ang ine-expect mo kasi yung multiple order of yung multiple
Yes,
assault.
pero habang sinasabi mo yan, ito ang kaganapan. 1 kill's gonna go to the side of EPro dito, pero babawian naman ang Exhort. UG going so low. 1 more kill will be secured by Exhort and another one kaya dito. Ribo tried to go for the 2v1 situation. Natignan natin dito kung sino ang mamamatay. Unfortunately though, Ribo will not survive and a tier 1 turret onto the bottom lane part of the map will be pressured a little bit. Coco dito, Dark Knight falls, suhuliin ang dapat mahuli. Creepzoo dito will be taken down, pero ang position sa ating turtle, first objective of the game, will be contested by Team Omega.
Madam, grabe yung presence of mind ni Exhort. Alam niya mamamatay yung kaibigan niya. Although napatay pa rin siya ni Coco, yung prediction ng araw, nakita mo lang yun? That presence of mind from PLDT Smart Omega, those movements would prevent Bren EPro.
Predict dito, yun nga lang si Coco nakakuha ng kill, pero Kenji mukhang babawi para sa kanyang kaibigan. Yun nga lang ang daming rest back dito ng ating Bren EPro team. Iipitin sa pader. Naku Kenji, wala nang magagawa.
Overstepping here for PLDT Smart Omega. Wala naman silang kinukuha objective sa may bottom lane. And yes, you might say na gusto mo patayin yung Hellcurt at some point, pero you need to realize may mga certain timings yung lineup niya. For Omega, you need to wait for the arrow execution at the same time yung availability ni Harith.
Nako, tignan natin dito. Tier 1 turret natin sa bottom lane. Look at that objective. Secured na rin kaya agad for Bren EPro dito. This is gonna give them a little bit of boost of gold para makahabol sa lead na meron ang Omega right now.
Yeah, mind you, Bren EPro, if they play this one with objectives in mind, talagang kaya nilang i-overrun yung early game pressure na makukuha ng PLDT Smart Omega. Kasi looking at the lineup, talagang scaling din naman yung Bren EPro. Even though yung lineup ng Omega mas scaling, pag dumating kasi sa mid-game, tapos hindi napigilan ng Omega yung lineup ng Bren EPro, malaki yung chance na hindi na sila umabot ng late game.
Na-stun dito just to stop that Terizla. Pero wala na follow-up. Then again, balik sila dito sa mga kanya-kanyang dapat nilang trabahuhin.
Yeah.
Kailangan mag-ingat ng Omega dito.
They need to group up here for PLDT Smart Omega, pero tinamaan na si EJ. Although wala pang arrow from the Selena And Bren EPro, they just protecting the territory here from PLDT Smart Omega.
Wave management ang isa sa mga dapat talagang bantayan ng parehong team dito. Looking at the top lane
Aro!
dito, looking good so far for Team Omega. They did engage in here. EJ tried to find a good position, but Exort seems like he will be taken down. Yeli Hayes dito, nako, nagtatry dito, makasurvive pa. Yun nga lang, mako-corner yata. UG tried to back away, but Minoan Fury did connect
follow-up
sa
though.
tatlo. At yun na nga, nakakuha na ng Torre, nakakuha pa ng objective dito in terms of kill, plus a really, really great precision doon sa ating turtle side.
It was really weird that they tried to fight that one out kasi alam nila na nandun yung turtle sa taas, pero Bren EPro, they could have just pushed the bottom lane, pero yun nga, nakakatukso kasi yung turtle na tinitignan ng PLDT Smart Omega. And ang sexy nung ang sexy nung Divine Judgment ni Kaja kanina, nung nag-Dark Knight Falls, dinikitan niya Harit kasi alam niya siya yung pupuntahan ni Coco. Then tsaka niya nagamit yung Divine Judgment.
And the bottom lane, kailangan i-manage yan agad-agad. Either ng Thumbs as well as sa Selena. Looks like the Selena is gonna go up to clean that one up. Kasi medyo, nako, tulad ng sinabi mo kanina, nakaka-tempt, nakaka-excite. Nandun din kasi nakaposition yung turtle sa bandang top lane natin. So sige, push tayo dito, kuha tayo ng Torre para maganda ang position natin.
Diyan talaga magaling yung Bren EPro. They realize where to put the objective. Kasi alam nila na nasa taas yung turtle. Pero at that time, medyo mahina kasi lahat nila against PLDT Smart Omega. So, the fact na hindi nila na-respeto yun, it resulted into victory here for Omega.
Dito may na-stun. But of course, will back away dahil hindi pa handa ata ang kanyang mga kakampi. Arrow did connect dito, but will not engage. That is not really the great target that they want to engage.
Tsaka mataas yung reach bar. Kapag natapos ang stun niya, hindi niya napatay. Again, yung Minotaur, kailangan nila mag-burst down bago pa makapag-Minoan Fury yan. So, hindi talaga siya yung target priority dito. Hit! Jumping in on EJ, pero talagang suntukan lang ng tanks.
Suntukan lang.
So, hinila
pero
pabalik.
ito, hinila dito sa bandang gitna ng top lane natin. But of course, may pantakas naman si EJ. Yun nga lang, burn down ang kanyang ultimate. You know, for other situation na pwede niyang ma-utilize yung kanyang ultimate.
There's a Blade of Despair on the Hellcurt. So ito na yung window na gustong-gusto ng Bren EPro, yung mid-game. Talagang kailangan lang nila mag-farm yung Hellcurt sa ibang lane.
Kalahati na lamang ang buhay ni dito ni EJ, kaya naman tuloy natin kaya mga kaibigan. Hit, nako, dito, ultimate available. At
oh my God!
Tatlo yung tinamaan doon na tuloy-tuloy ang bakbakan dito, Rock. Ribo going solo, hindi na makakasurvive. Yeli Hayes, takas ka na hanggat may lupa. Pero yun nga lang, kahit ma-flicker out ka, hindi ka na makakatakas.
That was a very beautiful team fight execution by Omega. Hindi na nga kinailangan yung Numinon Blast para kay tinamaan ng araw. Pero the setup was on to 2. Bren EPro, wala sila nagawa doon. There were no heroes like Diggy to stop that team fight. And Omega, they're just steamrolling right now. Objective lang. And yung Hellcurt natin nagpupumilit. Ginamit niya na yung kanyang ulti. Napatay nila si Lolita. Pero Bren EPro, at the very least, napigilan nila yung push ng PLDT Smart Omega. Pero remember, pwedeng ulitin ng Omega yung team fight kanina. Kailangan nang maghanap ng objective dito ng Bren EPro. They need to find space. They need to make a move para lang lumuwag yung buhay ni Hellcurt.
Very risky move na ginawa yon kanina ng Hellcurt natin to defend the turret. Kasi konting pitik na lang, pwedeng bumagsak na yung Torre. Meanwhile, ito, pareho silang nagko-contest dito sa ating pangatlong pagong ng laro.
Oh, Omega, they're looking to find an engagement.
Ayun! Judge na naman si EJ dito. At yun, One Fury did connect para sa tatlo dito. Pero yun, Mitsu will fall down. So Yeli Hayes as well.
Toshi versus the world!
Double kill para kay Toshi at triple kill pa nga. Diyos ko naman, doy.
Daharit, minakaw niya na yung turtle. Pinatay pa kayong tatlo.
Grabe.
And
Midnight.
Yung Torre na yung gusto nila dito. Sa kanya din yung Torre, sa kanya lahat.
Sa kanya na lahat. Pero yan talaga ang isang ganap ng isang mid laner natin dito. Zaman Force. This turret is gonna go down anytime soon. Kenji just focus firing on that. At dito, nastun na naman ang ating EJ. Hindi na ata makakawala kay Exort. At yun, really great objective once more secured by Team Omega at almost 9-minute game time pa lang. Look at the gold lead that they have.
Yep, and look at the discipline, PLDT Smart Omega. They realized na may Torre pa sa magkabilang lanes. They're still on the bottom lane, on the top lane. So, kailangan nila mag-back. Hindi pa linis yung objectives nila dito. Kailangan nila linisin lahat ng item nila, ng checklist nila.
Tignan mo si Toshi, most gold natin right now at 6.9k. Wala rin siyang deaths pa. Well protected, and of course, the positioning that he does. Sa bawat team fight, alam na alam niya. Still consistent this man is.
Sobrang interesting yung item choice niya dito. Yung Swift Boots, tsaka yung Axe. Talagang kinumpleto niya. And the reason behind that is kailangan niya i-survive yung damage at magic output ni Lunox during the Zaman Force.
Kenji, napakaganda ng push na ginawa niya dito sa bottom lane. Of course, nakitang-kita naman natin kung paano napabayaan ng EPro yung lane na yan as they were focusing on defending their mid and the turtle a while ago.
And this is the typical Harriet playstyle na nakikita natin. Push 2 lanes, you can put the Harriet on the other side of the map. Tapos apatin mo yung isang lane. Although yung Lolita na sa may mid lane nag-clear ng minion wave. The thing about that is nakikita kasi nila Bren EPro, talagang dikit-dikit sila. Hindi sila pwede mag-iwa-hiwalay kasi mahuhuli sila either nung Kaja, nung Selena, or yung Harriet.
Yes, ang daming panghuli ng Omega dito. Napakatindi. 3 ang pwedeng manghuli sa kanila. And of course, paano ngayon tatapatan ng EPro yan? Knowing that, look at this, 11k gold lead na ang Omega right now. Arrow did not connect.
Dodger naman pala. Dodger naman.
Dodger lang. Tamang sidestep lang for that baka. Luksong, hindi. Sidestep baka. Hindi siya luksong baka eh, no?
CJ.
Oy, EJ, of
Need
course.
to be very careful, ah.
He's trying to find a vision in here. Well, of course, na-report na yan. Kailangan lang makahanap ng EPro dito ng tamang
Lolita
posisyon.
natin ang tapang.
Well, bakit hindi ka magiging matapang para sa as a tank or support knowing that may item ka naman compared dun sa kalaban natin?
And si LA's dito makakapag-Minawan Fury sa may 3 pero hindi pa niya gagamitin. Wala pa yung follow-up, wala pa si Hellcurt. And malayo pa rin naman si UG. Katabi ni UG si EJ doon sa may bandang taas. So hindi sila makakapag-follow up agad-agad. Pero fortunately for PLDT Smart Omega, mawawala na yung rage bar.
Kailangan makapitas dito ng EPro team. Pero sa ngayon, nahihirapan sila kasi sama-sama halos lagi ang Omega.
Yeah, tsaka ang gusto ng Omega dito talagang i-sustain lang.
Pero teka lang sa top lane natin, medyo na pa-overextend
Blast
natin si Exort. Si Exort will fall down. Ako medyo napasobra. Pero ito, tuloy pa rin ang team fight ng kanya-kanyang miyembro ng bawat team dito. Ultimate coming out from EJ just to zone out Gripsu dito. Pero yun ang Minoan Fury did once connect. Toshe going solo. Monster kill naman para kay Harit pa rin. At ito, Gripsu still doing all the front line.
Oh my God, Toshi!
Solo as well. EJ Ribbon, ako handa na ba kayo tumakas? Unfortunately, one more triple kill in favor of Team Omega.
And they're going straight for the win!
Going straight for the win. Hindi na nila patatagalin to. At 12-minute game time, tatapusin na nila ang laban.
Oh my God, PLDT Smart Omega with just one team fight victory. It secured them the game and the first game ng ating series.